I give the call to the Treasurer.
Speaker, from the Ngunnawal and Ngambri lands of Canberra to the Yuggera and Yugambeh lands of Logan and right around Australia. This is a responsible budget that is right for the times and readies us for the future. And it repays faith in a new government. Through a devastating pandemic, through a succession of dangerous and damaging natural disasters, through global uncertainty and painful price rises, Australians have demonstrated the best of our national character. Resolute and resilient in hard times. Practical and pragmatic about the challenges we confront. Optimistic and confident in a better future and ready to work together to build it. Speaker, we now confront the prospect of a third global downturn in a decade and a half. This time not a financial crisis or a pandemic, but a war.
The death and destruction in Ukraine reminds us all how much we have to lose if we fail to protect the UN Charter. Each nation must make its own choices. We cannot leave it to the big powers. We cannot be passive when big powers flout the rules. Terrible damage and loss of life in Ukraine. Russia's invasion is compounding human suffering, propelling the global crisis in food and energy security.
Australians know that this is a time of great challenge and change, with a war that isn't ending, global energy crisis that is escalating, inflationary pressures persisting, and economies slowing, some of them already in reverse. We are reminded of the solidarity that living on this harsh land demands of our people. It speaks to a unique Australian way of responding to adversity, looking out for each other and looking after each other, and lifting each other up. Cheaper childcare, expanding paid parental leave, cheaper medicine, more affordable housing, getting wages moving again, cleaner, cheaper, more reliable energy. Many families are struggling to keep up. Our country can do better than that, and our government will. Tonight, Speaker, we go further and we do more. This is a serious start, a serious agenda. Deliberately keeping wages low is no longer federal government policy, because no Australian should be denied by poverty, by postcode or by lack of privilege their chance at a better future made in Australia. How we care for each other and how we protect each other. We are restoring our role as a diligent and dependable partner and friend to our Pacific neighbours for a referendum on a voice to Parliament, allowing older Australians to keep more of their pension and investing in better support for the women and men who serve us, establishing the long overdue National Anti-Corruption Commission, and beginning a new discussion about measuring what matters, the strength of our economy and the well-being of our people. We'll rely on the very best aspects of our national character, our resilience, our pragmatism, cooperation, and above all else, our belief in each other. All sharing in its success. A stronger, more resilient Australia, with more opportunities, for more people, in more parts of our amazing country. I commend the budget and the bill to the House.